Okay, today's Mental Health Awareness Day or something like that, so I'm going to do this. Something I've been thinking about doing for a few weeks, and I've made a few notes on my phone, so just bear with me if I'm reading it a little bit. But yeah, so talking about mental health, what is it? It's essentially a chemical imbalance in the brain, which will make you depressed, anxious, post-traumatic stress. There's all sorts of different things, but you know, other people suffer different things. There'll be a whole host of symptoms and how they feel. It's very subjective, but what a lot of people don't like to sort of take it seriously as an illness. So, like, you know, if you got a broken leg, someone will go, "Oh, look, you got a broken leg," but you know, the mental health people sort of like, you go, "Oh, cheer up." It's like, "Oh, right, great, cheers for that, mate." So, yeah, mental health, there's a lot of people will suffer from it. And some people might know that earlier this year I was diagnosed myself with mental health problems, which manifested themselves in a panic attack at work, and I got diagnosed with anxiety and depression. I wanted to tell you a bit about how I cope. Don't really know. So it started for me probably realistically a long time before I'd like to think it started. I just, you know, you just feel a bit down and worthless, and like I've had this constant feeling of being a failure, and I sort of thought I was maybe just turning into a grumpy old man. You know, you hear it everywhere, they get old or they're a bit grumpier. You'd be shocked how well people hide it. I hid it by just going super happy, over the top on everything. Like I say, anyone who knows me will know that I'm like a bundle of energy, bouncing off the walls, singing, dancing. It's an act. It's me sort of trying to not feel depressed for a bit. Yeah, the phrase "fake it till until you make it", that's sort of been my motto. Always trying to, I figure if I act happy, I'll be happy, and it has its benefits. So everyone thinks I'm a confident, sort of well-assured people person. Really, I just want to be left alone most of the time. Yeah, it came to loggerheads sort of a few days after my birthday. I think it's actually the day after my birthday. Yeah, the phrase "fake it till until you make it", that's sort of been my motto. Always trying to, I figure if I act happy, I'll be happy, and it has its benefits. So everyone thinks I'm a confident, sort of well-assured people person. Really, I just want to be left alone most of the time. Yeah, it came to loggerheads sort of a few days after my birthday. I think it's actually the day after my birthday. And I was at work and I was just doing something simple. I was counting some stock, which, you know, someone should be able to do quite easily without this. Nothing strange about the day, just normal day. Nothing different had happened. And I don't know, I couldn't concentrate, and my blood was rushing and my heart was pounding, and I felt like I needed to cry. So after a while, because I didn't want anyone to see me like this, I ran to the toilet, I had a bit of a cry, thought, right, look myself in the mirror, right, man up, let's get on with it. Went back out, carried on. And then I could feel my body shaking, and I was going dizzy. My heartbeat was going from really slow to really quick, and just it's like a rush of blood to the head, and just I just wasn't with it. I felt like I was going to fall over, and then I had to cry again, so back to the toilet. I would go to all cry. So I'll come out, my eyes are bloodshot, my nose is streaming, and a customer has asked me to help them with a large purchase. So, I've helped them, and they were the first people to realise there was something wrong with me. They actually said to me, look, you need to go home. You're not in the right place at the moment. We can see you're not well. So yeah, I went to find my boss, and found in she took one look at me and said, "What's the matter? You're not right." I explained how I felt. Didn't tell her I'd been to cry, because men don't talk about things like that. And yeah, she took me into the canteen and sat me down. Just said, well, take 15 minutes for yourself, try and bring yourself round, and I couldn't. I literally couldn't. After a while, it was decided that I couldn't be at work that day, so the wife came to get me, and she knew more than anyone else really. She took one look at me and went, "You're not right, I'm ringing the doctors." So we rang the doctors, and they said, "Oh yeah, we'll see you in 3 weeks." I was like, what is that? I mean, I know there's healthcare restraints, but I needed help. I was so lost and confused, I needed help. So Sarah took me to the walk-in centre, where I got seen within probably about half an hour. And the doctor there said it sounded like I had a panic attack, and that I needed to phone my doctors again and say, look, I need to see you today. So yeah, went in next day, and the doctor explained how I felt, what had happened, and he gave me a little questionnaire. There's like about 10 questions on it about how you feel. You have to grade it, like, oh, I'm very happy, or I'm very sad, or this happens all the time, or it doesn't happen very often. And let me tell you, they are absolutely petrified of you being suicidal. If he asked me about 3 or 4 times, have you had suicidal thoughts? I'm like, no, I've not got that. I'm fine with that. I'm just lost and confused. I've had that episode at work. I don't really know what's going on. I feel sad all the time. I feel like I don't belong. I feel like a failure. And yeah, so he said, it sounds like you've got anxiety and depression. He graded my score, and it fit in with that. And so he gave me some tablets to take, and I said, come see me again in a few weeks. These will take so long, so take I think 3 weeks off work. Just get your head right. Just do things you enjoy. Ride your bike for the sake of riding your bike, not for riding to work, or just do things you like. So we skip forward about 6 months, and I've been getting stressed again and frustrated by the fact I'm not better. I just want to be better. I'm normally someone who can shake off an illness quickly, but mental health isn't like a cold. It doesn't just go away. It likes to linger like a bad smell. So I spoke to Sarah and said, I'm not getting any better. This is stupid. I should be better by now. And so back to the doctors again, and they've currently upped one of my prescriptions and taken me off one of the other tablets to see how that goes. It seems alright so far, but I'm only about 3 weeks into that. She said it'd take 4 weeks to take full effect, and that will be hopefully having my motivation back. Now, anyone who knows me recently, I've started a couple of sort of businessy things. You've been invited to tons of pages on Facebook. This is me wanting to have a purpose. I update them as much as I can because I feel like I'm setting up a business. I know realistically I've got 30 likes on Facebook on each of them, and yes, I know people have been annoyed by me constantly inviting to different pages, this, that, the other, but yeah, it's my sense of purpose, and me starting a vlog is a similar thing. I wanted to start a vlog to sort of document and just force me to do good things that I think are worthy of sharing with people, because I was getting to the stage where I was just coming home and sitting on the couch and I was drinking too much. Not loads, not alcoholic levels, but more than I should be. And it wasn't a good life, and I used to be so motivated and going out running and doing different pursuits and enjoying time with my friends. I used to play football 4 times a week and work a 60-hour week. I don't know how I did that. I work a 40-hour week now, and I feel like I've got no time for anything. So yeah, I wanted to start the vlog, which was as a sense of purpose to force me into doing things. I do want to get better with my vlogging. I want to vlog more, and I need to sort of have a plan on it. I'm going to do this on this day, I'm going to do this on this day. I've now improved a bit of video gear. My camera isn't great, so I think everything's going to have to be scaled back to that sort of thing, because that's going to be the main thing that I vlog on. And that's where I'm at. So yeah, it's mental health awareness, and you just got to rant off me. So if you've made it this far in the video, thanks very much for watching. And literally, if you're suffering from mental health issues, there's people out there that can help. There's people who can help make it better. Honestly, the first point of call is to talk to someone about it. It doesn't have to be a doctor. It doesn't have to be even anyone you know. Write something online. There's a lot of trolls online, but there's a lot of good people. There's websites. I'll try and find some. I'll link them in the description, where you can get help, where you can just talk to someone. A lot of the time, I always used to say that. I used to say my problem's shared is a problem doubled, but really it does help to get things off your chest. I feel better just after talking to a camera, which I'm going to upload to YouTube. It's that simple. Talking to a camera. Talking to a camera, pretend you're going to upload on YouTube. Upload it on YouTube. YouTube's great. But yeah, if you are suffering, I hope you get better. I hope you deal with it well. And yeah, thanks very much.